here we are at Cooper MMA. I'm Mark Gilston. This is my friend Justin McCready, third degree black belt in judo. And today we're going to go over Ushiro Gatame. Now, Ushiro Gatame is sometimes in BJJ videos they call this Ushiro Gatame. It is not Ushiro Gatame because there's no scarf hold, there's no neck involved, and kesa means scarf. This is Ushiro Gatame, which means backwards hold. It is a hold that comes up a lot in BJJ, very effective, one of the most difficult holds to get out of, and so, the hold is off in the side. The important points about it are that I want to compromise his arm and I want to really be up in this armpit. If I am loose like this, he is easily going to escape. But I want to make sure he can't get this elbow in. So I go all the way up and push his arm out of the way and push this arm out of the way. And now I grab the leg, pulling the leg forward, and I want to try and get my knee under his butt if possible. While he's struggling to escape, I'll move it even more under his butt. So this is very, very difficult. I can cook him here, I can just hold him for a very long time, and he's going to have a lot of trouble. If I want to move into mount, it's pretty easy to go from here into a mount. Just pull the leg down, cross over, and notice that I scoop under this arm and catch his head. And this is usually what I'm going to do when I'm ready to go for my submissions. This crossed elbow coming up from the head. There are a lot of really obnoxious submissions that I can do here. My personal favorite is I like to come back to the side, sit through, and then pull the head up. But there are a lot of different ways of submitting from that position. So, when I want to establish this hold, if he's struggling and trying to keep his elbow in, what I want to do is wriggle to get under his arm. That's usually the most effective way of getting high. It's very important to keep high, and as I say, very important to compromise this leg. Otherwise, his escapes are going to be much, much easier. So how do we get in this position? I find that the most often, the way I usually get in is when I start in turtle, and my opponent is trying to attack my turtle from the side. So from here, it doesn't really matter too much what he's doing. This is okay. That's okay. I'm going to stick the nearest leg out. I stick my leg out. I'm going to take my right arm, the close arm, and clothesline him with it. At the same time, sitting on the far hunch. And I'm right there. Here, now I wiggle and grab the leg. Once again, starting in that turtle position, as soon as he attacks me from the side, leg comes out, arm comes up, sit through, and here I am in Ushiro Gatame. So as I said, this is one of the most difficult holds to escape from. Let's examine the strategy I use. So it's most vital for me to try and get this elbow under his hip. And everything is going to be geared towards trying to make that happen. Now, one thing, if I move away from him, up, that's the first step. This elbow still can't get under there, but this hand can now come under his chin. So I'm going to attack this way, and this, if he turns into me, this is not going to be terribly effective, but when he turned into me, he moved this hip. If he doesn't turn into me, I'm just going to be right over and I'm out. So he has to do something. So here, the object of this is to get him to respond. Once he has responded, my elbow can now come down into his hip. Okay. If he changes holds, then we have to deal with whatever hold he's turned into. So stick into, yeah. So here, I've grabbed this, I push him away, he pushes back, my elbow comes under his hip. Now, I'm going to bring my arm across and grab as close to his belt as I can. From here, I try and push him over. It's not going to work. I'm pushing him back towards his feet. He's blocking, but what he's doing is he's resisting, right? Once again, if he does nothing, I can just get out. So he's got to give me some kind of resistance. Up. Now my elbow's under his hips, across, turn in. Oh, nothing working. I'm going to try and now take advantage of this to bring my feet down, because if he's pushing me, he can't lift my leg anymore. He may hold on to it, he can hold on to it, but he can't lift it. Now I'm going to go over the other shoulder. And I'm out in a dominating position. One more time, that whole sequence. Yes, sir. Okay. So, arm across. Okay, turn to push in. Elbow comes under the hip. Grab as close to the belt as I can. Push, feet down and over. So that gives you a strategy for escaping from Ushiro Gatame, the backwards hold. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe to our channel, Seryoku Zenyo, that means maximum efficiency, and if you click on the bell, you will get the videos as soon as they are posted. Thank you, Justin.